Coming up, we'll see Derek Carr as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Raiders and the Patriots under the lights on Sunday night.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. That is the Raiders take over on offense. We get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for 9 seasons now, under center Derek Carr.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 12 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a confident
blitz coming, and down he goes. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Johnson on the return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved? Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And the Patriots at 9-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That good for 19 and a first down. Again, it's Henry. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Waddle His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here in Vegas. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfro. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller from 6 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
Malcolm Kuntz drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Now Carr. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Play action. Now it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jawan Bentley leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And this one is incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Devin Bush in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Johnson to return it. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle that last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On the return, Johnson. 51 yards on the punt there. And that will will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Running from the gun with Henry. And able to work his way down to the 16. Second down and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So out come the Raiders. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Carr now on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. A little juke. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Partner, how he managed to get positive yardage out of that run, I have no idea. But a little juking, a little moving, got it done.
Got him 2 yards. Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 3rd down, Henry. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They're going to try and throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll drop to throw. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Running left, it's Henry. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr. And he's got his man on the out route. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now we've got a 3rd and 3.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Carr again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So the Patriots coming out now. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. On 3rd down, Johnson. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Okay, ready?
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a play fake. Carr. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but it really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
The busy night continues for Johnson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 120 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And the busy night for Henry continues. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. The center receiver in motion to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Touchdown number 75. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now here come the Raiders. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Here's Carr to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The safety, Antoine Winfield, got in there that time. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 34.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Raiders now set to get the football back. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing is Carr on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.